Hey there, planners. We are a couple weeks into the new year 2023, and what if you hate your planner? You picked out what you thought was going to be the perfect system, you had so much fun setting it up, but now you want to burn it because you hate it and it's not helping you. That's what we're talking about today. I'm going to give you some quick, easy tips for what to do if you hate your planner. So go grab your planners and let's get planning. Despite our best intentions as we come into a new year, sometimes we just get the wrong planner system, and we know pretty quickly within a couple of weeks into the year, as it is right now, that our planners are not working for us. And there is nothing more frustrating than having gone through the process of spending money, setting a planner up, being excited about it, only to realize that this is not working for you. So I know I've been there. I want to share some tips with you today. If that's where you are right now, don't become overly frustrated. There's some things that you can do to help you get back to a place of planner peace, even if it's only temporary. You can take some steps to get back there. So first of all, let me say, welcome if you're new here. I'm so glad you're here. I'm excited to have you in our community of awesome planner enthusiasts. If you love planning, planning supplies, organizing, nailing a to-do list, and just enjoying the notebooks and planners that we have, you're in the right spot. That's what we do here. I hope you will consider subscribing and becoming part of our awesome, amazing community. If you are returning, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you, and I truly hope that you are not in this situation, but just in case you are and you've set up your planner and you hate it, let's talk about what you can do. So the first thing you can do is take a look at how you're using your planner. So for me, I am absolutely loving my planner right now. I'm getting things done like I need to. It's working for me. But if that's not you, if you're not in that position, if you feel like your planner is not working for you, the first thing I would tell you to do is find a blank notebook. Get a blank notebook. It can be one that you've used, you have other pages used, and you just have some paper in the back of it. Go grab that blank notebook and start using a blank notebook for your planner. Meaning, if you're using your planner to get things done, like to-dos and appointments, go to a blank page and just write the things that you need to get done today down. Start using a blank notebook as a planner. Go completely away from all of the stuff set up and the stickers and the organization tools that you've had, and just go to the most bare minimum possible, which is typically blank pages. The reason I say to do this is because if you spend a couple days just writing down the things you need to write down, if it's appointments, making a time list and writing in appointments, making a to-do list and checking things off, keeping track of who you talked to and what phone calls you had or what emails you need to respond to, within a couple days, you're going to very quickly see what you need planning tools to help you with. So maybe you don't need a weekly view and you've purchased a weekly calendar, a weekly planner for the new year. And guess what? You don't need a weekly view. You need a daily view. Or maybe you end up writing down everything that you need to get done on a blank page for the week, and you don't need a daily page. And if you've purchased a daily planner, then that's not going to work for you. So my first piece of advice, go grab some blank paper, an old notebook. It can even be sticky notes or a scratch pad, and just start using that as your planning tool for the next few days, and monitor, pay attention to what you actually have to write down and how you're using that blank paper. That's going to give you a huge key into what you actually need in your planner system. The next thing I would advise you to do is something I have talked about repeatedly for the last few years on this channel, and that is to mind map your planner needs. I pulled out this one from 2022 because I keep it, I think it's pretty, and I actually reference this quite a bit. This was my mind map coming into 2022 when I was trying to figure out what is my planning system needs? Like, what do I need a planner to actually help me accomplish? Where do I need planning tools, and what's the right format for those tools? This is something I did very creatively. I broke out the watercolors on the watercolor paper and kind of got into it from a creative standpoint because I wanted to tap into those creative thoughts and energy in order to accomplish this. You do not have to have watercolors to do this process. I have several videos talking about this process, and I will have them linked down in the description box below. I really feel like sitting down to map out your planner system needs is critical to making sure you get the right planner tools in place, because what you may find is you only need one planner that has a monthly section and daily notes pages. Or you may find that you need 4 planners, or you need digital planning, or you definitely do not want to plan digitally, or that there are certain aspects of your life that are managed digitally and you need analog tools for the rest. The general idea is you start with a question in the middle. What do I need to plan for? And then you branch out from there in different areas of your life that you actually need planning tools for. These can be tools that you already have in place, or that they can be needs that you have that aren't being met right now. And that's really important to pay attention to if you've already purchased planners that aren't working for you. So here you can see I did personal goals, work, home, Planning Annie, this channel, my faith journaling. I include journals in my list of planning needs because it's all of those analog tools, and a lot of times things that come out of my journaling will also end up being part of planning. So I include those. You don't have to. You can be more basic than this. You could use sticky notes if you're more comfortable with being able to move things around. The format is really not important. The process is really important. So I highly recommend that you take a step back. If you did not do this at the end of the year last year before you started purchasing planners, and now you're not feeling great about your planners, I highly recommend that you step back and redo this process. Just spend some time thinking about the different areas of your life and where you need planning tools. And do you already have planning tools in place for that? And how are they working? If they're not working for you, what is it that's not working for you about it? Maybe it's that you have segmented all the areas of your life into different planners, and actually you need to see everything together. Or maybe your planner system needs to be more portable. Or maybe you're duplicating items from planner to planner, and that's a waste of time. So this is a very valuable process. Again, I'll have videos down in the description box below for you to follow to take part in this process of mapping out your planner system. All right, the final step and tip I have for you if your current planner system is not working for you is to give yourself grace and permission to scrap it. So grace is if your planner system is not working because you have sections that are blank, and I'll use the Hobonichi Cousin for example. Hobonichi Cousin is a very popular planner. It is a mammoth planner. You have yearly sections, monthly sections, weekly sections, daily sections, and to fill all of that up can seem very overwhelming. Give yourself permission to have blank pages. It's okay. It's your planner. It's a tool. It probably will not matter in 2, 3, 4 years how you use the planner. And if you had a blank page on Thursday, June 7th, right? So give yourself permission to use the planner that you have in whatever way works for you. The other thing I'll say about grace is give yourself grace if you have purchased the wrong planner, that you can let that planner go. Now, I know money may be an issue, and if that is an issue, there's a couple of things you can do. Right now is a great time to take advantage of sales, especially over the next month or so is a great time to take advantage of discounted planners because we are really getting past that first of the year, planner rush, and so there's a lot of sales on planners right now. You always have the option to make your own planner. I have a couple of videos where you can get, that I talk about where you can get freebie printables where you could really make your own planner for free. I'll have those listed down in the description box below. And I'm always a fan of a blank notebook and making your own planner so that it's customized to your needs. You can even include printouts that you put into the planner. For example, you can see I have actually printed out monthly calendars and put them on the pages. So I'm actually building the planner that works for me. That's another option for you as well. Give yourself grace and permission to scrap the planner that's not working for you. And then also keep an eye out for spring release planners. So spring release planners are just right around the corner if you really want to start all over and you've done the work to map out your planner system needs. If you want to start all over, you've got an opportunity coming up very soon in the March-April timeframe where Hobonichi, Happy Planner, lots of planners are going to be releasing new items. Facebook buy-sell trade groups, Instagram buy-sell trade posts and options are there, so you can get planners that are discounted, that maybe have a little bit of use in the beginning but won't affect your ability to use them. So there are lots of options. If you hate your planner right now, you don't have to keep using a planner that you hate and that is not working for you. Our planners are tools. They are tools to help us accomplish what we want to accomplish in our day, our week, our month, our year. So there are lots of options for you to get back to a place where you're in love with your planner and you're feeling like it's working for you. I really hope that you found this video helpful. I hope that no one's in the situation that they hate their new planner, but if you are, you're not alone. I have certainly been there before. I hope that you will take these steps, and I hope they help you get back to a place of planner peace. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to Plannin' Annie for more content like this, and as always, thanks for planning with me.